Shall we try again? Let's. Let's try again. And it looks like it is dry. Thankfully. So, session is now underway again. Believe that is Proctor. There he is. He leaves the pit lane to head through Tamburello. So let's start again. Proctor's got out on the medium tyre, interestingly. So Proctor starts his fast lap now. He is going over the start finish line, so let's go on. He goes through Tamburello now and he heads up towards the Villeneuve chicane. Just a simple left-right flake. And now he's out of there again as he heads towards Tosa Bend. And gets through there nicely. Now heads up towards Piratella. Left-hander. Well within track limits there. Nicely done. Now Aqua Minerale. Oh, he ran too wide there on the first part of Aqua Minerale. So Vilsec's on a lap. He is at the very anti-alta. He's now heading down towards the two Ravatas, Ravata 1 then Ravata 2. Runs wide on the exit. But this is still going to be a benchmark at 16.5. Nicola, where is he? He is at Aqua Minerale. He's heading towards a very anti-alta. Top chicane, now he's going to head down towards the two Ravatas. There's Ravata 1 and this should be Ravata 2. Can he go into the 15s? Yes he can, 15.7, nice time there from Yanni. There we go. He's had his proper name now. He reverts back to Valtteri for the rest of the session. Pingu, he's invalidated that lap as well. Elliott Robot, he's also invalidated that lap as well. Proctor, he's at the end of the lap. He's at Ravazza 2 in the pit lane. So let's see, is there going to be anybody? Yeah, Pingu goes for the pit lane. There's only 6 people set a lap so far. Now we've got Dr. House. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in a long time, there is a doctor in the house. And no, it's not Robot, he's not a real doctor. We'll come back on board with Dr. House in a minute or two, when he starts his lap out of the Ravazza turn. Which is now, so that's Ravazza 2. That's DRS, and we're into the lap. It's going through towards Tamburello. Where's he going to brake at? 50 metres. Nicely flicked through there. Do the flick flack. Now he's heading towards the Villeneuve chicane. And he's wide. Nope, he's off. He's off. Just a little bit too quick into the second part of Villeneuve, and that was it. He went a-flying. Turfley is... Joel said Turfley was a pan. Let's see if he can make this stick on the track. No, he's carrying on for another lap. Castle now. So Castle's on the lap. He is at the Villeneuve chicane. Does a better job there. Now Tosa. Nice exit there from Castle. Now heading up to Ravazza. Nicely, very, very comfortably within track limits. Now through Acqua Minerale. Gonna head up to the Variante Alta again. Brakes about 75 metres and he's got through the chicane quite nicely. That was a purple sector there, quite possibly. Couldn't quite see, there's a yellow flag. So now, Ravazza 1. Ravazza 2 he's hitting apexes quite nicely. This is 17.8, he goes up to 5th fastest. Oh, let's see, Elliott Robot in action. He is now through Acqua Minerale. He hasn't even got ERS on. Slightly confused by that one, Robot, I'm not going to lie to you. Proctor, now he's heading out of Ravazza 2. Vilsack goes on a 15.7 to displace Nicola. Proctor goes up to 4th fastest on a 16.5. Nicely done. Now back to Valtteri. Is he on a cool down lap? Quite possibly. You can hear a noot noot, that's because it's Pingu. Tommy goes fastest. And before Mick says it, yes, he probably did work on the docks once. And right now the unions are definitely on strike. So let's actually go on board with Leclerc for his lap. He's heading down now towards Tamburello. His brakes are just before the 50-metre board. Whoa! Got too much curve in the first part of Tamburello and very much on top of the car for the second part. He's got that nicely. 3/10 down as he heads to Tulsa Bend. As he now goes through Piratella and he goes through now Acqua Minerale. It's so easy to lose the car there on the exit of Acqua Minerale. He's still about 3/10 down. Hasn't really improved this lap. So he's going to remain second for now. Danny's at 10th up on his time as he heads through now Acqua Minerale. Let's see how he goes. He's 2/10 up as he goes through Variante Alta. Took that nicely. That was very, very nice there from Danny. As he now goes through Ravazzo's 1 and 2. .15.9, he goes 4th fastest. Nice job there, Danny. So we've got a lot of people in the pit lane. I think Danny might be on an in lap. Let's just see what his sector time is. Yep, he's down, so leave him to his in lap. So now then, see how Dr. House does. He's going through Ravazza's. And into the lap he now goes. So now he's heading down towards Tamburello. He brakes a bit later there. He's almost 50-metre board. He now heads through Tamburello and he's now heading towards the Villeneuve chicane. It's almost a lift in the first part rather than a brake. He's improved his first sector time. He's now heading up through Tulsa. Takes the shortest line possible and now it's Piratella. A little bit short of the apex, but he's managed to gather it up nicely, hook it up nicely. Now he's heading up from Acqua Minerale and he's now heading up to the Variante Alta. He's a 10th up on his time. As he now is heading towards the Ravazza. Ravazza 1. It's a little bit slower than Ravazza 2. Now he's making towards the line. It's going to be a 15.9, which keeps him in 5th fastest. It's actually the same time as Danny, remarkably. both on a 15.916, but seeing as Danny set the time first, it's Danny who gets the position first. Spinner, that is actually Dr. House. So let's see how Robot does. Pingu goes fastest on a 15.2. And Tommy responds straight away, 15.1. Let's see, does Likola have a response? As he now heads through Aqua Minerale. Nope, he's warming his tyres up. Vilsack, if he's going to go out the pit lane, he needs to go out round about now. If he's going to make it for another lap. Proctor's already invalidated. These guys are on cooldown laps. I've got a funny feeling Vilsack. Oh, Vilsack coming out of the pit lane now. Nicola are really attacking the first part of Tamburello there. And he's a 10th down still in Sector 1. As Vilsack finally makes it for the outlap. I suspect he wants to be the last over the line. As Nicola now, he's a 10th up. But that will only move him up one position right now. As he now heads down towards Aqua Minerale. Nicola improves his time and goes third fastest only. Pingu is up. Pingu is definitely up, 2/10 up. Oh, it got very squirrely there. Out of the exit variant, the Alta, now it's the Ravatas. Can he get into the 14s, I wonder? No, he's off. He's off. Just pushing that little bit too hard. Oh, look at this. Let's have a look at Vilsack now. He's down first section. Big crash that was for Pingu, coming out of the Ravatas. Whoa, that was twitchy there for Valtteri Likola, who improves but stays third only. Vilsack is, nope, he's not improving, just invalidated. Danny doesn't improve neither, stays 5th. Proctor remains 7th. The only one who could improve potentially is Bob's your uncle. No, he's not going to improve, unfortunately. There we go. Fast and Furious it was indeed. I thought the way that Pingu was going, I thought I was going to be the 14s. So there we have it. Tommy on pole from Pingu, Nicola, Vilsek, Danny and Dr. House, Proctor, Elliot Robot, Castle, Tafley and Bob's your uncle. So, oh, it's a wet race. Okay. So, here we go. Oh, it's a Michael Small.
Fixie box!
Yes, it's a fixie box. He is an absolute person. I want to say a moron. Who am I kidding? He's a moron. Yes, but the new lobby was created. So it might have changed it. So, yeah. So now we're just waiting for people to get to the start finish line. This is going to be chaos, by the way. Is there any hint of any dry runs, Smalley? Who's that? Bob's your uncle. He's a really long way back. Wait for it. There we go. Everyone should be in position. This is a horrendous view of the start line. Can't do anything about it. Unfortunately, it's Cody's being precisely that. Cody's. 5 red lights. Off and racing. Tommy takes the lead. I'm just hoping this is not going to be chaos heading down towards Tamburello. No, everybody's made it through, you know. Yep, everyone's made it through. Nicely done, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy gets away in the lead from Pingu. Likala comes through in 3rd spot. This is the view from 4th place man Vilsek. Actually, I've seen it a lot worse. Spray's not that heavy. So hopefully it should start to clear up. So, Tommy gets out in the lead. Pingu has a penalty already. 5 seconds. Bob's your uncle, I think, had an incident already. But it's Tommy from Likala from Vilsek. And Pingu, there's Dr. House. Elliot Robot, there's a predicted strategy. Either 0 stops or 1. Danny is up to 7th. Castle's 8th. We've just had a wide incident there from Proctor. And Turfy, and now he has Bob. He has Bob, who's had an unfortunate incident early on. Gets a new front wing, and he is off again. So now Likala's got Vilsek all over him. There's Pingu gets another penalty. He's getting lots of penalties already. We're not even on the second lap. At the end of the second lap yet. Danny's had an incident, unfortunately. Has he got any damage? No, he's okay. He's okay. As Tommy sets a new fast. In fact, no, Vilsek's just said it. The 27, there's Dr. House. There's Elliot Robot. It doesn't look that wet. It doesn't look too bad. Head through Tamburello. He's got Castle behind him, so let's go on board with Castle here. Let's just have a watch of this fight for now. This is a heads up through Tosa, and now they're heading up towards Piratella. Yep, just start to stretch his legs a bit. As these three again are separated. Less than a second. Separates the first three. Tommy from Likala from Vilsek. This, what you may find is, until it's dry in DRS, this might be a little bit of formation flying early on. As people either take it cautious or there's just a lack of overtaking. But let's see. Go on board with the third place man Vilsek. In fact, there's a... No, it's not as close as I thought it was. Never mind. Danny's off. Danny's off at second Ravazza. Holy cow. I thought that was... interesting incident, but he's managed to get back on. Tommy's just starting to stretch his legs a little bit from from Valtteri Liikola and Vilsek. Pingu is he's a comfortable fourth at the minute. He's got Dr. House a little bit further back. And now it's a 3-car battle for 7th place. Sorry, 6th place. Between Robot, Castle and Proctor. As Pingu picks up another penalty for multiple warnings. We're on lap 4, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hello. That was wide from Robot, and now Castle makes a move into Variante Alta. Gets the car checked up in time and has made a good move. Now Proctor. Proctor's next and down to the Vata. Just needs to be careful on the brakes. Castle's run wide. Oof. That very, very nearly ended in tears. Sorry, Matty. Had to say her name. But now Proctor's up to 7th. And still these front three are separated by the proverbial cigarette paper. Tommy from Liikola from Vilsek. Very much going to be a game of patience. I think Robot's had enough. Yes, he has. And it suggests to me that him and Proctor have had an incident because Proctor's let him through. What a nice guy he is. There's Castle, he's run now 6th, a very comfortable 6th right now. As again, Proctor is climbing all over the back of Elliott Robot. Robot misses the second part of the Variante Alta. Turned his Mercedes into a lawnmower. Liikola now sets the new fastest start of the race up. That was a bit of a headbutt there from Proctor. Oh, it's tricky, isn't it? It's almost like you don't want to get the power down too soon. Oh, Proctor! Proctor went sailing into Tamburello on the grass, so now that's him. For now on Robot. Up the front, Vilsek's just starting to fall back a wee bit from Liikola and Tommy. Still 1-2 in this race. As Liikola makes his way through Variante Alta. Tommy, of course, is keeping himself ahead. And towards Bob's your uncle, he's going to be lapped car. Vilsek sets a new fastest lap, 26.9. Pingu has gone 26.8. Pace is starting to get fast and furious as Liikola has a look around the outside of Tamburello, but there's nothing doing there. What Pingu's doing now is he's got himself settled in. Turfley gets for a second penalty. I think that's potentially Danny. No, it's Bob. Bob's your uncle. Meanwhile, these three are not separated by very much, and neither are Elliott Robot and Proctor. Bob's your uncle is out, unfortunately. And now Proctor, he's all over the back of all over the back of the wall, that is Idiot Robot. Oh, he's got a much better exit out of Aqua Minerale. And he's made the move stick. Just about. And Variante Alta, good job there from Proctor. He's now up into 7th place. Why am I thinking 5th? Never mind. As again, look at these three. They are just nose to tail. This is some brilliant driving here from Tommy. But Lika's getting closer. He's going to go for the outside move. Oh, Tommy just about gave him enough room to work with. But these lot checking each other up is bringing Pingu back into the game. As they head now down through Piratella. 8 laps already of this wet race. There's Pingu and Dr. House. This is going to be a 5-car battle for the lead at this rate. So, right now, this is pretty much the only battle to keep an eye on. Robot picks up his first penalty of the race. Yep, now, oh, Pingu runs wide out of first Ravazza. Keep it on. Yes, he has. Nicely done there from Pingu. Dr. House now is the fastest lap on 26.6. Suggests to me that he's possibly getting drier. Possibly. And up we go. Vilsek's just keeping an eye out on Nicola and Tommy. This is very, very intriguing. This is the best way to watch this battle right now, is from on board of Vilsek. Vilsek has the best seat in the house for this. Heading through Aqua Minerale. Now to the Variante Alta. Bit of a lock up there from Vilsek, but he's done okay to manage that. I think looking at the lap so far, I think Nicola's faster in the first part of the lap, Tommy's faster in the middle part, then Vilsek's quicker at the end of the lap. All are quicker in their individual areas. And there you go, 26.5 from Vilsek, new fastest lap of the race. Is Nicola going to make his move? No, not yet. He's going to be patient again. He's got to be. Now down towards Villeneuve. Tommy, oh, now then, this will make a difference. Tommy picks up his first penalty of the race. That means these two behind know that they don't need to force things along. They need to just keep it clean themselves. As Vilsek now heads up through the Aqua Minerale turn. And heads up towards Variante Alta. Look at Nicola looking round the outside of Tommy. Didn't work, and now he's got Vilsek all over him. He's now got Vilsek all over him as well. Proctor's made his way up to 6th ahead of Castle. That's a good job from Proctor, but he is 15 seconds back from Dr. House. Do forgive me for focusing on this battle, folks, but it's an intriguing 3-car battle for the lead right now. I was meant to go on board with Leclerc go on board with the back of Tommy. Let's see what happens here. He's going to head through Villeneuve. Nicola just at the minute can't get close enough to challenge Tommy. He's keeping to the back of his car, but he's struggling to find his way past right now. This is an intensive 3-car battle. 4-car battle now. Because now Pingu's getting closer. Just have a look at the penalty situation. There you go. Pingu was 11 seconds worth. Oops. No one makes a pit stop this race, but on track, at the very least, it is a 4-car battle for the lead. As Proctor picks up the penalty again. Now Pingu picks up the fastest lap, 26.4. There's now a 4-car train for the lead. These three anyways, before Pingu joins, these three have driven brilliantly so far. In fact, is Vilsek getting alongside Nicola? No. Not alongside enough. Has to defer to him going through Piratella. Vilsek now having a look all over the back of Nicola. Very anti-alta. No, not quite. There is a field spread. Right now, Dr. House has fallen off the back of these four, sorry. So now let's just keep an eye on these 4 and see what happens. Danny picks up his first penalty of the race. That's unfortunate, but he is catching Elliot Robot. It's Danny. I thought Vilsek was going to start getting closer to Nicola, but he hasn't quite just got enough. Oh, Tommy's made a mistake. He goes to the inside to defend. He done very, very well there to keep a hold of the lead. Just made a slight mistake out of Tamburello, and Nicola was all over him. Pingu's fallen a little bit back. So it's back to being a 3-car train. But this is a very, very intensive battle. But right now there is nowhere for any of them to pass. It's going to take a mistake for any of these 3 to make a move on a very, very brave overtake. Some will be saying get ready for 2022 in the new regs. Oh, Robot's out. Robot is out. He's had an accident at Aqua Minerale. New fastest lap for Dr. House, 26.2. That's fastest by quite a margin as well, by the way. Proctor's gone for the fastest lap of the race now, 26.2. Interesting. Right now I can hear Robot getting ripped to bits in the main race chat. There is an off. I've got a funny feeling that's Proctor. Not long after setting fastest lap, he's gone for a spin. Gets himself back on, and he's now back in 8th place. So let's go back to the lead battle. Vilsek's just dropped off the back of these two. Temporarily. As Liko is getting closer, getting closer. He's going to be a brave man to go for a move at Ravazza. Or if he can get a good exit out of Ravazza. Tommy's already trying to break the toe. Pingu goes 26-0 for a new fastest lap. Lika's getting closer, but just not close enough for the move. And we're almost halfway through this race. And sure enough, Vilsek's closing back up to the front two. Soon going to be a threesome again. So now again, Liko is just going to regroup. We'll go back on board now with Vilsek towards the Variante Alta. These three are driving absolutely brilliantly. You have to admit it. These three are driving beautifully. It's a very clean battle. They're all being very respectful of each other. It's been awesome to watch. Vilsek goes fastest, 25.8, new fastest lap. Pingu's now dropped off the back of these three. Nikla is now all over the back of Tommy, as that spin for Turfley. But here he goes, down the inside of Villeneuve. He's done it. He's done a brilliant move from Valtteri Nikla, as now Tommy tries to go around the outside of Tosa. That's a brave move. But now it's the lead for Valtteri Nikla. That was a brilliant move into Villeneuve. Absolutely first class. Now Tommy is trying to find somewhere to respond to Likala, as Likala is now going to be the first man on the scene at every corner. Oh, he locked up. Oh, I thought he was going to go sailing into the back of Valtteri Likala, and he didn't. As now Likala goes to break the toe. And we're back again. This is an amazing battle. As now it's Tommy's turn to have a look all over Likala to the Villeneuve chicane. Not quite. But these three are absolutely putting on a clinic of racecraft. There's been no contact, it's all been clean, and it's been brilliant to watch. It's been like a high-speed game of chess. As now Tommy goes to try and attack Liekler, as Pingu gets another penalty. Just having a look here, Dr. House is now back all over the back of Pingu. Oh, he gets close to the back of him. Not quite enough. Give these two a little bit of airtime, because these two have also driven very, very well so far. Oh, Tommy's made a mistake out of Ravazza 2. This is now Vilsek's chance. I thought I was going to be straight in the pit wall. Can you do the crisscross? No. Tommy hangs on for another day. And Pingu hangs on for another day. What's happened? Tommy's off. No! Oh man, that's his first mistake today. That's so unfortunate. He was you have to take your hat off to him. Defended from those two for 17, 18 laps. That has been enthralling to watch. But now that leaves Likela and Vilsek out front. 1-2. Pingu now up to third. Dr. House now picks up. There's only 2 people in this race with no penalties whatsoever. And that's Likela and Vilsek. It's quite incredible. Pingu makes his first mistake out of Ravazza. Now he's got Dr. House all over him. Now this is the battle to watch for. Vilsek is closing up on Likela, so we'll come back to that shortly. There's more than half the race gone as well. This has been enthralling. Look at Pingu. Car getting very twitchy out the exit of Tamburello. So let's watch from Dr. House now. Where can he make a move? Oh, he gets twitchy now out of Tosa. Make no mistake, this will be difficult to drive in. It's difficult driving in a new circuit at the best of times. But when it's raining like this, it's even worse. Oh, Pingu's run wide out of Aqua Minerale. That's allowed Dr. House through. As now Vilsek picks up penalties. Vilsek. So now let's watch from Pingu's point of view. Nope, he's not alongside enough to... Oh! Dr. House goes sailing into Ravazza. Too quick. And now that allows Pingu back up into third spot. Honestly, I do not know where to look next. But as there's a little bit of a break, Tommy, let's see if he can make the ground back up to Dr. House and Pingu. Let's see. Castle's still going in 6th. Tip your hat off to Castle. He was a last minute addition to the race. He's on the track, he's on the island, and still going. And you've got Proctor now closing up to Danny. Turfley's still going. A minute behind Proctor, but he is still circulating, so you've got to tip your hat off again to Turfley there for keeping going. So now it's back to the battle at the front between these two. These two titans of OFR. I say titans. Titans and Valtteri. So let's see where Likela... Can Likela have his defences perforated? And now Ravazza too. Likela, that's very clever. That's very clever. Likela's going to the very extreme left to break the slipstream of Vilsek. As Tommy sets a new fastest lap of the race, 25.7. He'll be furious with himself, I can guarantee you that. So now Vilsek is... Oh no, we got very twitchy out of Tosa hairpin. He make the move stick when he gets to the back of Leclerc. He's starting to get very squirrely there now as well. I don't think any of these are thinking about a tyre change, by the way. You don't need to make a compulsory pit stop in a intermediate race. Is now Vilsek goes through first two Ravatas. Sorry, both Ravatas. He's through there. Leclerc, look at this. This is intense pace. Both chasing each other and just breaking away from everybody else. Also, there's a little bit of checkmate for now. Proctor and Danny. Heading through Ravata. Danny just about stays on track. Let's watch from the back of Danny for now, as we head up to the start-finish line. Proctor, can he get close enough? So it's two very, very keen and interesting battles. There's the battle for 7th here, and there's the battle for the lead. Penalties, that is the situation. Penalty-wise. Pingu has 14 seconds worth of penalties. That's a wee bit unfortunate. Vilsek, new fastest lap, 25.5. Oh, look at this. It's not quite alongside. I thought I was going to be alongside enough, but it wasn't quite. Yellow flag. Who was that? That's just Turfley getting out people's way. That's okay. So let's go to Proctor for now. That's just cooled off for now. Just at the short-term phase. Proctor's closing on Danny. We're not closing enough. But they are closing on Castle, so this could be a 3-car battle for 6th. Come race's end. Pingu's out. Pingu's out. What's happened to Pingu? That's unfortunate. He was also driving well. It's hard line to Pingu. That now puts Tommy back up to 4th. Can he bring himself back onto the podium? He's closing up to the back of Dr. House. Vilsek is still... He's as close as ever to Leclerc, but again, just cannot find a way through. Proctor's just dropped off the back of Danny for now. So let's go to the closest battle on track, which is this. This is the battle for the lead again. Coming out of Tosa. Leclerc and Vilsek. This has been an epic battle they've put on. And I know there'll be people watching who know that I can be very critical of racers. I'm not critical of this lot today. Today they're earning praise. Because each of the battles that I've seen have been very, very clean. Been nose to tail like this one. They've been nose to tail now for 24, 25 laps now. Leclerc sets a new fastest lap, 25.4. But he's not dropping Vilsek. Vilsek is staying with Likala. Heading down towards Villeneuve. That's probably the biggest the gap's been for the last 4 or 5 laps. Nearly a second. Danny's got to the back of Castle. So whilst that break has a little bit of hiatus, Danny, can he get to the back of Castle? No, not quite. He's not close enough to have a move through, have a look through Tamburello. He's just dropping away from Castle a little bit. Castle's doing an absolutely first-class job here to be in 5th place. Probably hasn't had too much experience of driving F1 in the wet, and even less experience of driving Imola in the F1 game. He has on ACC, of course, where he is. I know him to be quite quick in ACC round Imola, in both the wet and the dry. Tommy sets a new fastest lap, trying to catch Dr. House. They're getting closer. So let's go back to it. And still there's no way through. For Vilsek, Likala is doing an absolutely awesome job. Look at Vilsek, he got a better X out of Aqua Minerale. But he cannot find a way past Likala. Likala is... That's clever. That's clever there from Likala. Delayed getting on the throttle, knowing that Vilsek would have to take the same line. And therefore there was going to be no way past for Likala. That's very clever driving. And now the gap's getting closer, it's getting closer, the sun's starting to peer through. Look at this! Who's going to be the latest onto the brakes? Oh, it's side by side! Likala hangs on. And now Vilsek goes to the inside of Villeneuve and he does not quite alongside enough. Bravo, boys. Bravo. I've lost of words. This is brilliant. This is absolutely first rate from the pair of them. Clean as you like. Tommy is now past Dr. House. There, so that's now Tommy back into the podium places. Probably does deserve that in my view. And again, Likala's just delaying getting on the throttle. That's forcing Vilsek to not being able to get on the throttle. This is clever from Likala. And there's just no way around it. No, Vilsek! Oh no, Vilsek! Does he keep second? Yes. Yes, he does. But that is unfortunate. That's given Likala the breathing space that he desperately needed. As now Tommy's getting up close. Let's go to a 3-car battle now for 6th. There we go. That's unfortunate there for Vilsek. Just got a little bit too much wheel spin on the exit and that was it. Tipped the car around. Now, battle for sixth, we've got, sorry, fifth place, sorry, with Castle, Danny and Proctor. Castle's proven to be just as tough to pass. And Proctor can't get past the pair of them neither. As now we've got 4 laps left of this epic race. Always rely on a little bit of water to make a race lively, and it has. Change for this. Oh, what's going on? Castle's not in 7th. He's in 7th. Oh no, no, no! You squint. Yeah. I thought I was going to be disaster, but no. Danny's finally made the move for 5th. And Proctor goes up to 6th with him. I wonder if Castle forgot about 8th gear. Which is unfortunate. But now it's Proctor all over the back of Danny into Aqua Minerale. This is brave. No, he can't make the move stick. Oh no! That's Proctor. That's Proctor in the wall. That's unfortunate. Yes, because Proctor really had a choice with that wing. Or lack thereof. This is having to go so slowly with no wing there. Now Lika's got 9 seconds over Vilsec. There's Tommy. Still got Dr. House there. Not letting go. Castle's trying to come back at Danny. Slipstream, what I'm finding around Imola is if you're in someone's slipstream, it's very difficult to drop them. And now Danny's all over Proctor. Sorry, Castle's all over Danny. I say there's a new fastest lap from Lika, 24.5. As he's on to his second last lap. There goes Proctor out of the pit lane. He's just letting Vilsec go. Let's go back to this battle. Sector 1. I think that's just Proctor letting people go. Now Castle's still all over the back of Danny. Don't forget about 8th gear, Castle. There you go. Oh, Castle! Thought he was going to go into the back of Danny there through Villeneuve, but he didn't. And we'll carry on again. as we move on to the final lap. Dr. House still not letting go of Tommy, and all of them are carrying 3-second penalties, so nothing to worry about there in terms of positions being gained or lost, at the very least. Nicola now on his final lap. He's just on away ahead of Tosa. These two carry on their epic battle. And now Danny's just breaking away. Yellow flag, that's Proctor. Yeah, the last part of this race has gone wrong for him, unfortunately. Tommy's not close enough to attack on Vilsek. Vilsek's going to hang on, as Likola's heading round Ravata 2 for the final time. And will take the checkered flag first. Good job there from Valtteri Likola. And he hits the wall for good measure right at the end. Yeah. Battle for second's going to go to Vilsek. Vilsek, Tommy and Dr. House. Brilliant effort from all four of them. And right at the end, Danny and Castle still not in go. Castle hits the gravel of Ravata, but it's going to be Danny to hold on to 5th. Castle to hold on to 6th. Proctor's already crossed the line 7th. The last man is going to be Mr. Pan. Non-stick. I don't know what his name is. Going to head across the line and gain 8th place. Kudos for him to just carrying on. There he goes, 8th place. So well done there to Likola, Vilsek and Tommy. Epic driving, epic entertainment from these three. So there we have it, Likola, Vilsek, Tommy, Dr. House, Danny, Castle, Proctor and Tafely finishing with Pingu, Robot and Bob's your uncle all DNFing. Thank you very much for watching, folks. That's the end of the season. I'm sure there'll be another season coming along in the new year, quite possibly. I'm not sure what the plans are. The Assisted League will return on Wednesday from Silverstone. So thank you very much for watching. And goodbye for now.